Hi everyone, my name is Anthony Paganin and I am from Northern Virginia. I would like to personally thank this scholarship committee for giving me the opportunity to explain how I sparkle, and I'd also like to thank my great aunt and uncle, Jacqueline and Steve Paganin, who reside in the village of St. James, for introducing me to this opportunity. I am currently a senior at Independence High School with the class of 2023, and after high school I plan to major in business at the University of Virginia Tech. To start things off with the I for Inclusivity, I was lucky enough to be given the opportunity my freshman year to start my own community service club at my school called Indie Serves. To date, we currently have 185 members, and we participate in various projects and trips to serve the less fortunate. In this, we are inclusive to all students, and we of course welcome all students to join. We are always open to hearing about new areas that we can serve rather than just solely focusing on one group to include all those that need our help. Moving forward to the S for support, one of our club's main projects is to travel to Washington, D.C. by transportation of the metro to hand out hot meals and clothes to the homeless population. This allows me to lead a group of students and support all by directing them throughout this trip. I can connect both the P for protection and A for action to one situation that occurred on one of our trips on the metro. There was an elderly woman that was sitting alone on the metro, and she was being harassed by a younger man. I took the initiative to invite her to sit with my friends and to remove her from the situation to make sure that she felt comfortable. This is just one example of how I take action to protect my peers and to ensure that everyone is safe on these trips and that everyone feels comfortable. Moving on to the R for Respect. My Student Council Association sponsor granted me the role of stage manager for our student-ran talent show. When we had technical difficulties and one of our singers' microphone did not work, I took the initiative to step on stage in front of the entire school to fix the technical issue. I did this to ensure respect to that student and honestly to respect all the other performers' times as they bravely gave up their time to perform in front of the entire school. The K for kindness is honestly the most important characteristic to me. When I was 9, my mom and aunt started the Big Give, which allows for families to come together and serve our community during the holidays. One of our projects was to perform a random act of kindness, to which I gave a random mother a gift card to Walmart. This woman began to tear up and she gave me the biggest hug. This moment has stuck with me throughout my entire life and has encouraged me to continue these random acts of kindness. Whether it's just simply complimenting a student in the hallways that looks like they need it, or giving out random gifts to those in need, I always try to spread kindness throughout my community. I am a firm believer that whatever you give will always come back to you, which is why I always treat people the way that I would like to be treated. I performed both the L for lifting spirits and E for encouragement throughout my time as my school's varsity volleyball manager. We were not the best team by any means, and we honestly lost quite a few times. But this discouraged my players, but I was always the first to cheer them up with words of encouragement or simply just offering to talk to them about it. While of course I can't say for certainty, I believe that this sense of encouragement made an impact on my team as we all started to bond, which ultimately reflected in the way that they played. I want to thank you all again so much for listening and considering my presentation. I love the work that iSparkle does, and I cannot wait to continue my community service and education at the University of Virginia Tech.